Do it while this. If you go and sign up, you'll be back and we'll still be in game number 1. I promise you. Go do it right now. Here we go, guys. Grand finals time. It is Rewind versus Semiij. Rewind coming in on the winner's side of the bracket. Semiij on the loser side. Semiij has a very, very big mountain to climb, but he's already off to a good start.
Yeah, that was a sick conversion on that read. That Rewind was going to toss that shield. Jumped right in, got his damage, pushed Rewind to the corner. But you know Semiij right now has got to be kind of scared, kind of shaking in his boots because he's already run this matchup before. Rewind kind of ran away with it. We'll see what kind of adjustment Semiij has. And so far it's paying off.
Yeah, already getting the aggression started. Interactable punishing the DP for Semiij there into a full combo. And finding his way in. This is a great stage. If Wonder Woman can't get rid of that Gator, it's a very big interactable, and Catwoman can use it in so many different places, you know, as long as she's around it. And that's one thing Semiij loves to do, is use those interactables that let him be a little more mobile than he's used to. And the grave might be a little too deep here in game number 1 for Rewind to try to mount this comeback.
Oh, and caught him with the bear trap. Keeps it unclashable. Oh, the 4-3 whiff. Rewind picking it up here.
Aphrodite forbids you.
And Semiij backing up near the Gator. Can pop it at any moment. Go airborne. Go full screen. In about 3 seconds. Gator's gone!
No more full screen jump ins for you. No whip punish.
And there's the only moment that throwing out that down 1-2, because it's so active, can really burn you, is if Semiij there makes the read on a jump in and actually punishes that down 1-2, closing out game number 1. Semiij, 5 games to go.
Catwoman, Wonder Woman.
5 games to go.
5 games!
That's a long way.
I can't really make that work with the 5-time meme. I couldn't find a way there. Feels bad. Anyways, let's get to game number 2 here.
Just say that. All right, here we go. Semiij just made a crucial adjustment just coming into this. But now Rewind getting first hit, first blood, almost 500 damage. And there it is again. We saw Semiij try to punish that shield.
Big health lead now for Rewind. The game plan is back to be initiated. He's got so many whiff punishes off that instant air. Shield bash. Making it over to the medium back 3. Semiij still has another one. If he chooses to. Oh my goodness, down 1-2
Rewind
into the instant air.
Perfect.
Yeah, this has just been a shutdown of Semiij's game plan. There's the punish this time around.
Aphrodite forbids you.
Rewind catch him with a down 1-2. Rewind has taken very little damage so far. Very little damage. Semiij he's got to find a way to make this work and make this comeback. And the confirm goes into the low, the back 3. 450. Semiij can't take another one like that.
And this is only chip Rewind has eaten this entire set, other than that raw whip to the face. Good cancel on that down 2 as well. I love it when these players implement that into their game plan. Well, they'll use it so just sporadically. They'll throw them, you know, here and there, throw it down 2 into a cancel into a special, just catching someone pressing the button afterwards and going for a punish.
Wonder Woman wins.
And it works for Wonder Woman because, you know, on block, you know, the down 2 into the lasso, you know, it creates some, it has some pushback to it. So I don't know if it's a full punish by Catwoman, but if it hits, it also connects. So it's kind of like, if you're going to do the down 2, might as well special cancel
Absolutely.
it. You know, if it hits, it hits. It's just one of those things, and it's really good.
And we haven't seen him on here in a long time, but Theo implemented that a lot with Aquaman, canceling the down 2s into Trident Rush. I mean,
Trident rush.
at worst, you're gonna be safe. Do a lot of chip damage. At best, you're gonna get a nice little B&B. And a great corner carry as well. So yeah, it's not a terrible option, guys, for going your game plan. You'll be surprised how many times you'll catch someone pressing a button.
Ain't that the truth? That's something I still struggle with in this game. And Rewind playing this so well. Semiij just trying to open Rewind up by any means necessary. Gets caught with the neutral jump. And again, Semiij trying to catch Rewind while he's open after those air shields, just not paying off. The gauntlets are lit. Semiij sitting with all these resources.
Oh man, the patience right now.
And both of them just... Semiij trying to figure out what he's going to do. Rewind saying, you got to do something, and I'm going to react to it no matter what you do. So Semiij just... Oh, and there it is, a dash in. And that was it. Now we're back to where we started.
Yeah, I think we're starting to see what can get to Semiij. Patient play, outspacing, and really forcing Semiij to come out of his comfort zone, which is get incredibly aggressive and actually try to take risks, which, again, when you talk about Semiij, risk really isn't even in the equation.
Yeah, I know he's really trying to get those whiff punishes on those air shields. But Rewind's doing it in such a way where he's not going to get punished. But here we go, Semiij finally getting something going. Meter burn forward 3, expected to wake up.
Woo! One anti-air Semiij gets. The full screen doesn't get the full conversion either. Does get the close out. 782 health left on Semiij's bar. Rewind sitting full health bar. Back to the corner. Went for a throw. No check there by Semiij. Could have possibly had a whiff punish. He was looking for stand one in the corner. We go stagger game. And how savage it is when a Wonder Woman has a bar, does a meterless shield bash, gets away with murder, and down 1-2 checks you afterwards and gets the hit.
And just like that, see if Rewind would have meter burn. Now there is a small gap in there, even if she does meter burn it, but it's a risk. It's pretty tight. But you saw Semiij challenge.
Ooh, and the EX.
Oh, and just caught the... Wow.
Gets the backdash on the gargoyle, shutting down that cat dash. Semiij now on life alert. Press the button! Press the button!
You got to do something, Semiij. It's going to be uncomfortable, but you got to do something. Rewind's just waiting for it. The max range whip trip. The air dash is coming in, and he baited. Semiij probably thought he was going to air dash forward.
It's a scary situation if you're Semiij right now. There's not a lot of options for you to try to get this match quick. You only have one bar a meter. You have to do 682 damage, not get hit one time. And there we go. Good call out.
You're no warrior.
I've killed mice braver than you.
Rewind had the bar. And Semiij, excellent read at the end.
And just like that, the time he gets the punish, he had just got rid of the meter.
And Rewind chasing the cat down now. And Rewind just needs one more hit. Semiij trying to kind of guess when he can get aggressive here. Does have one cat dash. Is he going to put it all on the line?
Timer's running out.
Oh, the shield bash catches the
I
approach.
can hear it.
Seven.
We almost had our first timeout.
7 seconds was left on that
Wonder
clock,
Woman
guys.
wins.
We couldn't see because the fancy logo up there. Yeah, I'd never really, to be honest, I never even wanted to look at the clock until that match right there where I'm like, this has gone on
Catwoman.
for a long time.
Wonder Woman.
I'm glad you can see it. At least you can kind of let us know what happened.
It's never really been a thing, but these guys are playing at such a slow pace that we're getting that deep into the match.
Fighters approaching Gotham City.
And Wonder Woman, somebody mentioned it on Twitter earlier. Is she the answer? Possibly.
begin.
Possibly, but it might be that with a mixture of this man Rewind, who already has a track record of doing well against Semiij. 1 game away from winning week number 4, and then these two would be tied at 2 wins apiece and dominating War of the Gods.
Down 1-2 by Rewind. Has not even been touched yet. Working on a perfect 450. Avoids the sandbag and a punish. That did a little bit of chip, but you know what? Still, the man's not been hit at all yet. Semiij's gonna have to find something.
Yeah, look at this. The Rewind playing it perfect. He says, you know what? I have the health lead. What are you going to do to me, bro? What can you do to me right now? Not a dang thing.
That's all Rewind wants Semiij to do is just do something. You want to jump? I got a lasso. You want a cat dash? I got a punish. And just look at that.
You want to dash? I got a down 1-2. You want to do a whip trip? I got an instant air shield bash. Bust a move.
Do whatever you want. Semiij is gonna have to just be aggressive. Find ways to open Rewind up. Don't get too predictable in this damage. Oh, and Rewind just buffering that input for that interactable to have the armor, get through the gap, close out that first health bar.
Literally blew it up there. Corner we go.
Oh, and good catch here by Semiij.
You can see that Rewind went for a button
burn
there.
the bar
This should be death.
Don't kill me, ever.
And that is a plus. Rewind caught trying to jump.
I can't be tamed.
All right, Semiij now has a health lead.
Gotta be careful.
With punish there on deck from Rewind. Oh my goodness. The spacing between these two guys has been a treat to watch.
You can see Rewind just kind of walk himself in just in Catwoman range and back up instant air shield. He is catching Semiij so much with that. Just watch him. Nice punish by Semiij. So says you want to throw that shield that close, you're gonna have to burn the bar, and even then, I might still be able to blow it up. Clash.
Scratch Diana.
I don't mind a little
Are
play.
they both coming off the bars? Rewind saving it for some damage later on. They keep it even. Gets a fantastic trait as well. Added damage on the shields if he does get hits.
This is all Rewind needs to take the week. He hasn't won a week since week number 1.
All right. So Semiij he successfully pressed Rewind to the corner. Drake him out his comeback. Health lead going to Rewind now. Is Semiij gonna make a mistake, or is he gonna catch Rewind off guard and open him up? Almost got the whiff punish.
Almost a whiff punish. Now Rewind has a bar. Good defense by Semiij. Just a hold block. Wait a minute. Down 1-2. Nobody has clash. Semiij has 3 bars to work with, and that is gonna do it. Rewind is your week number 4 champion. The end of War of the Gods for 2017. Going into week number 5 starting in January, Rewind will be